Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to use FSC Trace. In this video, we'll explore the Sandbox Mode, a safe environment where you can test transactions and get familiar with FSC Trace without affecting or recording any real data. Let's get started. The Sandbox is a testing environment that simulates the real FSC Trace. This allows you to explore and test some of the features without impacting on your actual account or the data on the platform and the blockchain. To use the Sandbox Mode, you must first complete the first two onboarding steps: add at least one product with inventory and a trading partner. For a detailed walkthrough of each one of these steps, have a look at our dedicated video on the onboarding journey. If you are going through your onboarding steps, you can access the Sandbox Mode when you move on to the third step, adding a transaction. Here, you will have the option to go to the Sandbox Mode first and test it out before completing the final onboarding step. If you have already completed your onboarding steps, you can switch to the Sandbox Mode with the toggle on the top right corner. A yellow banner will appear at the top of your screen, indicating that you are now working in the sandbox. The Sandbox Mode will display the data that you have already added to your FSC Trace account. Here you will be able to access a copy of your product records, including the inventory, your trading partners, and create test transactions with your existing trading partners, which can be matched if they are also using Sandbox. However, you cannot edit or delete any of the data on your real account or create new records, including trading partners or product information. You cannot invite users to the Sandbox either. You'll need to contact them separately. Every Sandbox user will automatically have a dummy trading partner. The certificate scope of this dummy trading partner is unrestricted. You can use it to simulate any type of transactions. However, these transactions will never be matched, as the dummy account is not operated by anyone. Creating a transaction in Sandbox Mode is done in the same way as in your real FSC Trace account. Watch our dedicated video on the topic to learn how to add transactions. The transactions you create in the Sandbox will not affect your real data and won't be written to the blockchain. You can also choose to leave transactions unencrypted, so FSC support can assist you if needed, unlike in the main system, where all data is encrypted by default and you have to actively share a specific transaction for it to be visible to others. Lastly, if you delete any transaction in the Sandbox, it is permanently deleted and cannot be retrieved, as opposed to the real platform where the data is archived, but not deleted. To exit the Sandbox Mode, use the toggle on the top right corner. The yellow banner will disappear, indicating that you're back on your real FSC Trace account. That's it for this overview of the FSC Trace Sandbox. Use this environment to safely explore the platform, test your setup, and gain confidence before working with real data. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.